that I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. And I wasn't going.
Right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. It's your RN Steph. So in today's video I'll be talking about epilepsy, or what we call fits. So what is epilepsy? So epilepsy is a neurological disorder characterized by recurring seizures which are caused by abnormal electrical activity in the brain. Epilepsy is a condition that affects your brain and causes seizures, sometimes what we call fits. It cannot currently be cured, but treatment can often help manage it. So what are some symptoms of epilepsy? Your body becoming stiff or floppy, suddenly falling to the floor, jerking or twitching movements in your body, incontinence, that's peeing unintentionally, losing awareness of what's around you. You may stare into space and not be able to respond normally. Unusual feelings or sensations such as strange smells, numbness or tingling, changes in your vision, suddenly feeling scared. A seizure usually lasts a few seconds or minutes and stop by itself sometimes. Sometimes they self-resolve. So epileptic seizures are different from febrile seizures, which can happen in children when they have a high temperature. So how is epilepsy diagnosed? We can do an EEG, which is to check the electrical activity in the brain. We can do an ECG to check your heart health. We can do an MRI or CT scan. Sometimes when persons start with seizure activities later on in life, sometimes when they do a CT scan, we find that either there's a brain tumor or some mass on the brain which is linked to the seizure activity, or you find that they have a brain bleed. We can do a blood test because sometimes the electrolytes in the blood can be imbalanced and these can lead to seizure activities. And you can do genetic testing as well. The main types of epileptic seizures are tonic-clonic, and in this one you become unconscious and may fall, numb your muscles, they get stiff and your body jerks and shakes. So that's a tonic-clonic. Then you have tonic seizures. So in this one, your muscles suddenly get stiff and you fall, then recover quickly, but there is no jerking or shaking in this one. Then you have absent seizures, where you briefly lose awareness of what's going on around you. So what are some treatments? So we have medications. You can do surgery on the brain if there is a bleed. We can do what is called a vagus nerve stimulation, where this is where you put a small electrical device under the skin on your chest to help reduce seizures. And also you can do what is called a special diet that can reduce seizures called the ketogenic diet. I don't know how popular this one is used. So in terms of medications in A&E, I will keep it simple. I won't go into the big names and all of that. But in A&E, primary medicines used for epilepsy include the benzodiazepines like midazolam, diazepam, and the one we give most is called lorazepam. And sometimes we then start loading dose of Keppra, what we call levetiracetam, or if seizure continues, we give loading dose of phenytoin or dilantin as well. Because sometimes we have what is called status epilepticus, where the seizure just continues and continues. So having continuous seizure, that's not good. It can actually fry your brain. So we need to stop the seizure. So we give medications to abort the seizures and loading dose to prevent further seizures, right? So that is just a short tutorial on epilepsy, and you can leave a comment, or if you have any questions about anything that I've said, you can leave it in the comment section down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.